Can you tell us a little bit about your background and what led you to the Steward School?
Of course. So as you can tell from my accent, I am not from Richmond. I was born and raised in the UK. I went to school in the UK, went to college in the UK. After college, I knew I wanted to become a teacher and move into education. I didn't quite know what that looked like. So I took a year off to discover myself and worked at a school in New Zealand. On the first day of my first job teaching, I met my wife, Maggie, who is a Virginian and happened to be working at the same school that I taught at. After 5 years, we got married, decided that we wanted to, before we moved to the US, we wanted to do something different, so we moved to Japan to work at an American school just outside Tokyo. And then we came back, we started to have a family, and we came back and moved down to Sarasota in Florida and have been there for 5 years. The attraction of Steward was that once we made the decision to move back up to Virginia to be closer to her family, started to draw up a list of doing my research of schools in Virginia, and Steward was right at the top of that list because it's exactly the kind of school, the ethos, the size, the philosophy, what it's trying to accomplish. And when I came to visit the school, I was just blown away by everything and everybody. It's clearly a really great place for students to be and a really great place for faculty to come and teach. Mixed in with that is the family side. I bring with me my wife and my two boys. My older boy Sam is coming into JK. So part of why we're looking at moving is also the family element. I wanted a school that I wanted my own children, my own boys to be educated at, and so I was looking at it very much through that lens as well. Not just where do I want to come and teach, but what kind of humans do I want my own boys to grow up to become? And then walking around the upper school and seeing some of the young men and women there, I think this is what I want my boys to become. So it made the decision very, very easy to come and work at Steward. What's actually impressed me the most, what I knew was going to happen, but it's still great to see, is I've been meeting with faculty, and I met with a few students such as yourselves, and everyone seems genuinely happy to be here and to be part of the Steward community. And if you can find students who are happy to be back on campus during the summer holiday, then you're doing something right. And that's a really good sign that the students and the faculty love coming to school, love coming to work, love what they're doing. And so that's been great to experience that, speaking with some of the community members.
What is your philosophy when it comes to education?
I always seek to have a division where students, first of all, feel safe and comfortable coming to school. I love working with teenagers, I love working with high school students. It's such an incredible journey that they go on. In middle school, they've kind of figured out that they're no longer the center of the world, and that there's a big world out there of which they are a part. And then in high school, that's when they then start to discover themselves, who they are, what they want to be, and they discover all aspects of their personality. So first of all, the high school that I want to work at has to be a place where students can come and feel comfortable and safe. And then also a place where they feel inspired. And schools, having just mentioned how great the facilities are at Steward, and they are, but the most important thing about any school is the people, the teachers. If you have great teachers, you can have a class in a hut and you will still be inspired and you will still learn, and you'll still have an amazing learning experience.
What is your biggest hope for the school year?
First and foremost, that everybody finishes it happy and healthy. Everybody gets through the year, that would be great. But I think that's a bit of a give. I think for everyone, I hope that everybody just finds something new about which they're passionate during the year. Perhaps something unexpected. Perhaps they've tried a sport for the first time and they've suddenly discovered they absolutely love it. Or perhaps they're taking a new class this year, an elective or one of the seminar classes, and they've suddenly discovered that in actual fact, this is the class, this is what they want to major in at college now, and they didn't know that a few months ago. So I hope for every student they have that moment where suddenly they've discovered a new passion that they can really invest themselves in. And if that happens with everyone, then this would be a great place to be.